Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to our page of teachings, Compound Christianity. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, I'm good by the grace of God, and I would like to encourage us once more today to stick on our values, to stick on our principles, to stick on the recommendations that God has given us. I want us to look at the very special case, that of Samson. Like, if you've read the Bible, you will see that the story of Samson, he's a very particular man because God gave him the strength more than that of a lion. Like he tore a lion into two. Like I don't know, but his strength was just so much, and because of that, he was able to win victory over populations, over a people. Yeah. So in the time of Samson, what happened is Samson's mother was childless for a long while, and she prayed and asked to God that if you give me the child, I will dedicate him to you, and his hair will never be cut. So when she did that prayer, God blessed her with the child. Like she had an angelic visitation 1 time, 2 times, and she finally had Samson, which she dedicated him to God. And in his service unto God, it was his strength, like his own purpose was to work in strength. He was working in strength, and he was winning victory for the people of Israel. But just that it happened at some point that he was exposed to a lot of temptations. Yeah, we can see the case of Delilah, where he was exposed with that woman. That is, he was prone to give out his secret. And it is something that you as a Christian, you need to know that when Jesus Christ saved you, he gave you rules, he gave you principles. Yeah, and for example, he told you that this you don't have to tell it to people. This is what you have to keep to yourself, because this is the source of your power. This is the source of your strength. But what happened for Samson? Samson went ahead and he told Delilah, after she tempted him, after she asked him questions for many times, he finally told her, as you are seeing like that, ever since I was born, my hair was never cut, and that's where my strength is, because I was dedicated to God. Just like that. And finally, when he spoke that out, the enemy already had the power over him, and when his hair was cut, he lost his strength, as really as he said. So as to say that in our Christian walk, in our Christian life, in our life of faith with God will always give us rules. He will always give us principles that we don't have to violate. We don't have to, for example, make it public. Yes, it's not everything that you tell to people, because that is also compromission. And you can see how much the compromission cost Samson. What happened after they cut his hair? They were able to chain him up. They removed his 2 eyes. Like, look at the consequence of compromission. Because you have compromised, they took away your eyes, you can no longer see. So they removed the 2 eyes. Later, they took him back into they took him into prison. Yeah, but just that there is something that he did before he died. He killed people more at his death than when he was alive. Now, this is a message for you out there. If it ever happens that you compromise, even as I have a good news for you. The good news for you is that you have a greater victory. So long as you realize that, as Samson realized that his hair grew back, it means that the strength came back.